Well, the prevalence of child sexual abuse is not easy to determine. That's because it's often not reported. But experts agree the incidence is far greater than what is reported. And those numbers now, according to the National Center for Victims of Crime, 1 in 5 boys and 1 in 5 girls, that is, and 1 in 20 boys is a victim of child abuse. So what can parents do to protect their children? Well, KXLY4's Alex LeFriec joins me now. Alex, you talked with a clinical psychologist about what parents should look out for, especially if their kids are in another adult's care.
Absolutely, I did, Nadine, and it's important to note that he hasn't examined Morgenstern, but he says that those that sexually abuse children often will target girls 11 to 13, boys 8 to 10, and although every case is different, there are some things that you can do to help minimize the risk.
Everyone isn't a pedophile. And so we don't want parents to walk around as if the world is so filled with evil. But there is some evil in the world.
Dr. Paul Dometer was a clinical psychologist at Sacred Heart Medical Center and says there are important questions parents should ask before leaving their children with other grown-ups.
Are they too nice? Are they solicitous of the child's time? Are they wanting to take the child away from the home to do particular activities, things of that sort?
Dometer adds pedophiles may be in positions of authority, such as youth leaders or teachers.
It's important to be mindful if you trust someone with the care of your child through an activity group of some sort, or even a school. It's very important to make certain that that person is trustworthy.
He says be wary of adults with no children who have activities that may be appealing to kids, such as toys or video games.
They will kind of set up circumstances that attract children. And that is part of their modus operandi.
Dometer claims one of the best things you can do is have open channels of communication. So if your child feels uncomfortable with an adult or has been a victim of abuse, they'll be more likely to tell you about it.
It's very important that you have a good connection with your child, because if a child is molested, oftentimes they feel very badly about it, or they may not say anything about it because they're afraid.
Dometer adds that sometimes a pedophile will threaten to harm or kill the child or their family, and that will keep them from telling their parents.
And another piece of advice, I guess, is just to have a good line of communication with your kids and to talk about these kinds of things with them.
Absolutely, and you know, these issues aren't easy to talk about, but it's so important. It really will go a long ways towards keeping them safe.
We'll get those communication lines early so they'll tell you about things later in life.